I think the biggest issue right now is people not knowing. There's just not enough information out there. And I think both of what we're doing right now is just to provide people an opportunity, get them the right proper information. And, because when we first got hurt, there was and we've mentioned this multiple times, there's no playbook. There's nobody we can look at like, hey, this guy's doing it that way. Let's go ahead and follow that. There's just not enough information out there. So I think with our platform, with the podcast and everything else, we can bring in medical stuff that's helping us through our daily lives and show our people who are watching it how to get these things done and accomplish goals that they may have, because everybody's different. But I feel like if you just take pieces of everybody's journey, you can mold it into your own. So that's like the main objective of our podcast.
The podcast is just us communicating our life experiences, so we're not just, bringing on topics just to talk about them because people want to hear them. These are things that mean something to us. And it's just this last week, we just talked about the top 5 contributors to us getting independent, and these are things that, as we go through life and we have different experiences, we get to realign and we get to see things differently and we get to hit goals and, and now set higher goals for ourselves, because we're continuing to grow through the things that we're doing.
The thing about us though is we have a lot of credibility now because we've been through the struggle. We're finding ways out of it. So our stories and what we tell people, it's very genuine. It's not forced, it's not fake. And without the cameras, without the social media, if you were to hang out with us each and every day, you would see the same person you're going to see in front of the camera. And that's the most important thing we want to get across. And we also want to talk about things that are tough to talk about, but do it in our way, which is the sense of lightness and sense of humor and just have fun with it, even though they're serious topics, even though they're painful at times. But we just want to kind of get that out there and just help people along the way, and just be a vessel or be, of help.
Going back to Wheel Talks, I think it transcends demographics. I don't think you need to be a person in a wheelchair or a person with a spinal cord injury to resonate with, the experiences that we're going through. Yeah. And I think our topics, while some may be disability centric, I think the messaging and everything behind it, communicates to a broader community. And I think the goal is to empower, entertain, and always keep it real. It's not just to help just spinal cord injuries, people with disabilities. It's just we want to help empower, the masses, and however we can do that. I think as we grow, so will, our ability to empower others. I think the 2 greatest synergies between EasyStand and Wheel Talks are innovation and impact. I think for us, just going through life, we continuously try to find new ways and find new solutions to problems that we encounter. But then as we get over the hump on those, we want to use that use our platform to empower others and to impact people with that experience.
And EasyStand it's just psychologically, it's a cool thing for us to use. One of the first times I got into a standing frame, I was with somebody and immediate tears on her face, seeing me standing upright, and it's that's the Sonny I remember. So there's so many, besides health benefits, there's a lot of emotional benefits that go with it as well.
You guys, create standing frames and equipment that help people on a daily basis, get into the shower easily, help them get onto their feet, feel good standing up. That builds confidence. It helps against, osteoporosis. They get their circulation going. But those are the kind of things that help empower you in a way, So it's the innovation that's leading to that, that impact that you want. I think it just makes our relationship between EasyStand and us that much, greater. What's up, everybody? Marty O'Connor, Sonny Kaesbauer here at the LA Convention Center for the Abilities Expo. We are Wheel Talks official, and we are here on behalf of EasyStand today. So stoked. How you feeling, Sonny?
I'm feeling excited. It's not very often we ever